took a break.
We have to get out of here as soon as we can.
From the story, I'm trying to unlock more people, but
It's no man.
right now I'm playing free mode.
I have not seen either of your faces around here
I'm
before.
just playing free mode right now.
The Yellow Turbans bring nothing but violence and fear. We will repel them and protect the peace of the village with our own hands.
You're not getting away!
Thank you for your cooperation.
This feels great.
My name is Liu Bei. I'm delighted to have two such fine warriors join our cause.
I got two. I'm a warrior helping.
One you. I believe our meeting here is some kind of fate. I hope to see more. The name's Zhang Fei. Handy in a brawl, if I do say so myself. Nice to meet ya.
My name is Wayne. Y'all want to be waiting, but mine is.
The world is ours. All you see belongs to us. None can stand in our way now.
You're not getting away! This feels great.
You really want to get in the way of the Yellow Turbans? In that case, you'll have to deal with my quick feet and my strong arms. I've got to get out of here. Fast!
I will not stop until vengeance is mine. Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
One thing I hate about this game is that you have to unlock all the characters. In the other one, you had everyone. So that's one thing I do not enjoy.
All is well, everyone.
About this game was
We have
unlocking.
dispatched
I'm
the
still
evil
trying
Yellow
to unlock
Turbans.
all the G
Threaten the
people,
peace of this village.
and I still have to
What?
unlock
You really managed to beat them?
Nahum and his
What'd be
wife.
the point in lying? Of course we beat him. Yes. And we
I still have a lot of people to
What?
unlock. I only
Thank you.
have
Thank you, Liu
79
Bei.
people
No,
out of 90.
I only did. The greatest joy I could know is to see.
You hear that, Zhang Fei? I've seen a lot of different people in a lot of different places. Yes, he is no ordinary man. Yeah, I got a feeling we've met someone special here today. You both saw the sign recruiting troops, I take it. Do you intend to join the army of volunteers?
And I don't like it.
I do not know you.
Married,
I can say that I have been greatly moved by what I have seen here today. If it will help to ease the turmoil in this land and bring even the slightest salvation to its people, then it may be worthwhile to join this army.
That's one thing I hate. That's one thing I don't like about this
That's real
game.
noble of you. If this army will give me a way of using my fists to pummel some bad guys,
really,
then I'm all for it too. I see. As for myself, I've spent time wandering the land. Just as I was thinking I would like to find some place to settle down, I saw this sign.
We each have differing ambitions, yet we have been drawn to the same place. What say you we all join this volunteer army together?
This is gonna mess up my video. You do that all the time, Tara. Send me these messages when I'm trying to broadcast. You're gonna mess up my video this way. Messed up my
I'm of the same
broadcast
mind.
doing that.
I would be honored if we could all walk this path together.
Oh, there you are.
But I don't see why there's any
broadcasting.
need to
Messes up
hurry.
my video.
Why don't we at least celebrate our meeting
Oh,
with
I'm
a drink or two?
Give me a minute.
Yes, why not?
Can you hear me okay?
I would like to learn more about both of you.
Then we should head for the tavern.
I can't hear you.
We will talk at length there.
Oh, you fuck. Give me a minute.
Really? So you are a descendant of Liu Sheng, king of Zhongshan? I knew there was something special about you when I saw you drive off the yellow turbans. But I didn't realize you were royalty.
Okay, I can hear you now.
I'm only very distantly related. As you can see, I'm forced to make a living by selling straw mats.
Sorry for bothering you.
So, how come a humble straw salesman suddenly decided he wanted to save the village? I suppose your royal blood suddenly made itself known, did it?
Perhaps. But more than anything, I just felt myself consumed by an overwhelming desire to protect the ordinary people of this village.
Still haven't unlocked your chick. I don't know how to do it.
So, rather than your own life, you chose to protect the lives of the people.
I'm here, babe. I just had to hang up on you.
That is true nobility. You're something, that's for sure.
Have you talked to partner this
morning? Who would have thought I'd ever meet someone like you? It just goes to show, you never know what life will bring.
Probably
for my part, getting to know two such mighty warriors as yourselves is one of the greatest honors of my life. It was amazing to watch you both in action.
Probably sleeping longer than that.
I cannot help but feel that our meeting like this is no
I was watching
coincidence.
Netflix.
But it was dictated by the fates.
Heartburn from hell, because I was having heartburn.
Yeah.
That's why I'm up so
I
early.
mean, it's just too weird that we meet like this and get on so well.
I'm like, I'll tell you when you get on.
I have a proposal. I suggest that we swear an oath today to become sworn brothers.
I understand, because, you know, Mom's not being...
Hey, that sounds great. I'm in. I reckon the three of us could do great things together.
And I got your buddy on
Sworn brothers? With you? Are you sure one such as myself is worthy of such a singular honor?
Indeed. If we are to be sworn brothers, then you are the only possible choice as the eldest and leader of our brotherhood. Isn't that right, little brother?
Because I need groceries.
What? So I'm the youngest, am I?
I don't want to skip it.
Now that that's settled, we should find a more suitable place to swear our oath. Do you know of anywhere more appropriate?
How about the peach garden in the village? At this time of year, the flowers are in bloom, and it is a magnificent sight.
The character I pick, who's not part of the story, it's free mode. So you're gonna see my character running around here, but it's not. The person's not part of the story. This is just free mode where you can run around and replay the story as your favorite character. Just so you guys know.
That's kind of absurd to say it.
I like
the older one because he can get married.
We just met, and now
sadly can only have
we're
one.
exchanging oaths of brotherhood.
But this, I don't like it because you can't do that.
You can't do that at all in here, and you have to unlock all the characters. In the other one, you don't have to unlock any other character.
Isn't that so, Zhang Fei of Yan? Call me Fei.
It's hard.
We're gonna be brothers, so let's not be so formal, huh, brother? You know what?
It's a fun game. The graphics are really good.
Let's have a drink.
And I like it better because they do speak English. So the other one they didn't.
We three are brothers bound by righteous purpose.
I have to unlock 90 people when I have 79 people unlocked.
To die. The same year, in the same month, on the same day.
You have to beat it. You have to. It told me people who to be, but when I tried to fight earlier with that one guy that you're supposed to be, I kept dying because I had 3 people jumping me, and it's like I can't fight these people. No, this one's not even 2 players.
I mean, which?
Yeah, this game is not even 2 players. Only 1 player. The other one's 2 players. The as you can see, I'm playing as her. She is not part of the story, people. You're the one, the story you play as, Liu Bei, I believe that's what his name is. And he, this is basically his story. Now, you can unlock the other two stories by...
Thank you for your service.
Right there.
We're here to eliminate the yellow turbans as they're disrupting the peace.
Now, when you play as Chao, you can unlock his story. And then when you play as the other guy, I forget what his name is, you can unlock his story. And then you can replay it
try and be a hero.
As your favorite character to their story. And then you unlock other people that way too.
Superiors and provide what help you can
that's probably
without
what I'm
getting
going
in
to
the
wind
way.
up doing. It's going to mean I'm going to have to replay the game all over again.
What was all that about?
But as
they
a
put up a
person.
sign begging for help. And then tell us not to be heroes.
It's going to be hard.
Yeah, I think Ralphie and I were doing...
If we perform too notably in battle, it will embarrass the Imperial Army. I suppose
that I beat the game and unlock like
worried about
people
saving
as
face.
him, Liu Bei.
This land will never improve if they're concerned with such meaningless issues.
Yep.
What is truly important is surely the desire of all of us to help those suffering before our very eyes.
The Jin people,
you
I
said
have
it, brother.
Anybody. I only got like 4
Those
people
guys have lost sight of what
Still
really
a lot of
matters.
people, and the other, I'm missing.
Yes.
2 people.
You will show them what can be achieved when you are driven by the spirit of righteousness.
Hello.
Then come, we must begin. We will remove the threat posed by the Yellow Turbans and bring peace and security back to the lives of the people.
Feels like I'm replaying the game all over again, and I just
we cannot stand idly by while the Yellow Turbans bring war to this land and turmoil to the people's hearts. We must strike down their leader, Chang Chao.
Oh, so it's fine.
Sir, this is a miracle bestowed upon me by the heavens. Ah!
What just happened? Soldiers just appeared out of nowhere.
Players doesn't really decide to collect the land, but this one in the story too. This chick that I'm in is not part of the story. You have to play as him, Liu Bei. He's the mom of the story. This is just free home.
Excuse me.
I already know how to do it. I already beat the game. Basically, when you play this, instead of using him and having 2 people as your team, you get the 3 people on my team, so they can get extra help and do the story all over again.
Yeah.
There's something to unlock those people.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Green cheese? Usually one green cheese and 2 bananas. One cream cheese and 2 pistachio cheese bits. The pudding. And a thing of tiny side. Maybe both.
Oh, nice.
I'm just gonna keep them. And then the pizza.
You can't switch their weapons like between the other people. And that'll just add more stuff to them. Oh, I can change my weapon. Good, I want to use this as a weapon. Like so. A whip.
This victory will be remembered forever!
Yes, your deeds will go down in legend.
What's fun about it? I can replay the story that I see as a player, someone that I like the story. But it's not going to change the story. Like, you're still playing Blue's story. It's still going to be everything is him, except for the only thing is like it's almost like an extra character in the game. You do not see your characters through any of the stories, only not in cutscenes or nothing, but you still fight as her or everything like that.
Very interesting right here.
Almost like I'm playing those music. So, as you're watching this video,
Hey! Hand over everything you own. We will take it by force.
Someone, please, save me!
I was trying to figure out how to unlock your girl. It's not, when I try to look it up, it doesn't really tell me. So that's why I'm struggling trying to figure it out. Like, you can play as Buddha,
You're not getting away!
You should do how to
This feels great.
Because if you do the how-to video and the how-to
I mean, it tells me like the playable characters you can play as. You unlock a lot of people, so that's what I'm going to do a half.
Now, I've got someone better to follow.
Because that's really all I can do, because every time I look to fight on how to unlock someone, it just goes to using the power to unlock all people, and the guy tells you just like, replace this person, replace this person. So that's what I'm doing.
I will not stop until vengeance is mine.
Struggling down with.
Yes,
So I would
your
like
deeds
to
will
look
go
to the
down
other
in
guy
legend.
who's a deal.
Oh my god, that's cold tablet.
Where I am.
You went through my broadcast?
First.
Thank you for saving us. I will not forget this debt.
Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
If you want to still watch me, because I know you're...
Fine work! You're not too shabby!
But if you want to watch me just like we're doing fair play, you can watch this live. And it says you can unlock a horse too, but there's so many, you have to beat someone to unlock it, something like that. I don't have any.
It's just me, I'm just watching.
Except for, you know, that she's not part of the main quest. I'm just trying to take a break. I'm trying to unlock more people and stuff, even though I need to unlock it. I just want to try what the free mode was about, see what it was, and have a little bit of fun. Because I'm going to do like a chapter a day with this person. And each day I'm going to do a chapter. You can play her story in chapters that it doesn't. And this is not the actual one.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
We'll be better off once we can capture that position. It must be captured at once.
It's too late for resistance now. Go and slay the beast of the Han.
You're not getting away!
I don't know how long we can hold out. If reinforcements would arrive, there might be a way. But...
we have to abandon this place. Lord Zheng Xiao, I believe in you.
I will not stop until vengeance is mine.
I don't know how to play it.
Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
If we had allowed the enemy
I
to break
get the
through,
extra help.
Mr. He Meow's
I get the
life
extra
would
help.
have been in danger. Thank you for coming
Yeah, this
to
is
our
the free
aid.
mode, because if it wasn't, I'd have to play as Ted Blue Day. Basically, you're playing the story all over again, but as your favorite character. And then, also, you can play in the story, you can play as Sarah, you can play as your favorite character and do their story. Which I'm going to do that as well and broadcast that, her story. Everyone can see her side of the story. And then I'm going to try a lot more people, hopefully. just beat the game last night. 79 people. That's still a lot of people. I just do a little bit more. But once I try to see if I can unlock a couple more people. So I couldn't delete the first chapter, then I can go back and share it. But I want people to, and especially partner, she wants to watch it, she's doing it. So she likes it. And I wanted to see what this is about, and all that.
I'm watching it because I watch all your videos.
Well, usually I'm share playing and then you watch me, but I haven't broadcast in a while and I wanted to broadcast something, so I thought, why don't I just broadcast this?
Tonight I have to broadcast, so maybe we'll play GTA, maybe we'll do something fun. I'm going to broadcast.
I'll probably broadcast Mad Max. Partner will watch it. That was not pretty good. Plus she can help you when she's watching you. That's the best part.
I got a couple new subscribers on my channel. Thank you guys.
I never get any new subscribers.
Well guys, I'm gonna be definitely saying this. If you guys are watching this video and you watch it, or it's recommended that you watch it or whatever, don't forget to hit that like subscribe button, guys. He's new, give him some love. Give him some YouTuber love.
And I tried to broadcast this so people can, because who doesn't have this, can see kind of what you have to do, and I don't, as much as I want to skip the scenes and stuff, I don't, because I want them to see what they say, because even though I'm playing free mode, and this is not part of the story, playing as her, but it still shows what you do in the story.
Yeah, it'll teach me.
But everyone, don't think you're gonna play as her, because you don't. You have to beat the game to
The
unlock,
yellow turbans are in the city?
to be able to play as your favorite
us.
character. If you have them unlocked, if you like anyone from the Jin character, good luck, because I only have 4 of them. They're hard to unlock.
Capturing
the
that
Jin people, but you'll
base
unlock
will
everyone
weaken
else.
the enemy
But
greatly.
the Jin people you
All
can
units
unlock.
march!
There's 2 people in the others, which is just, if you like the main con, the big tribal dude, as I call him, if you like her, that's how much it is.
You sure know how to fight.
Which I will unlock her.
I will not stop
I
until
don't play as
vengeance is
him,
mine.
But I just try to unlock all the characters if I could.
You're doing an excellent job.
This is new to me, this Dynasty Warriors one. I'm not a stranger to Dynasty Warriors, but trying to unlock all the characters, this is new to me. Because when I played the other ones, they had all the characters unlocked.
I shall vanquish you!
I like it.
great
worse,
strength.
but I could have everyone unlocked and I didn't have to do this. But
I will
in the
not
other ones,
stop
they didn't
until
speak
vengeance
English,
is
it was
mine.
just them speaking Japanese, Chinese, whatever.
You're not too shabby.
The fun part of what it is that you can get married to whoever you want, even if you're not technically, even if the character's already married to a third person, you can change their marriage, and you can have children. You can't have children in this one. That's a little sad because I would have loved to have a free mode like that in here where you could have got married and had kids. Now you do get married in the story. They actually marry someone from
to defend this area.
We've almost been wiped out.
The tribe, but
we can't do any more like this.
Part of the
retreat.
I call it the tribe.
Thank you. We've not been forsaken after all.
I think it's Shun.
Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
Used the ring before and Dynasty Warriors 8. Her.
Your deeds will go down.
He winds up marrying her in the story. So you get married, but you get married and that's it. You don't have any other cutscene with her.
There's nothing at all to do with those soldiers. Honest.
Because well, now that we're married, you're my husband and all that, and that's all she says. And then you play the rest of the story.
That's the end of our fun then. I hope the all.Gta is still intact.
They didn't really. I mean, more big married part. I mean, it kind of is just, I mean, you get married, and you only have, you don't even see the wedding. You don't get to see the wedding. It's just, she just walks up to you, has, like, almost like she has a crush on you, and she says, well, we're married now. And, yeah, apparently you get married, and you don't even get to see it. And that's the only thing you have with your wife, is basically her giggling, telling she likes you. So it's kind of stupid. That's the one thing I don't like about this, is that you can't get married and have kids in the other game. I was married, and I had 9 children. I know, I'm like a whore. But it is just the other one was just as fun as you claim like to be a ruler. You can't be a ruler in here.
Yo. You just gave Ralphie copyright issues with YouTube. Because he's working. Right back.
There's a bridge that isn't. So I have to just literally cross the water. Swimming across the water. Very fun. You're witnessing the stage. Well, I'm playing free mode right now, so this isn't part of it. I mean, I'm playing the story, but I'm not playing as the main person you play as. And like I said in my video, you can't get married in here, and you can't have children. So that's the one thing I don't enjoy about this game. It's just the graphics are. The only thing good about this is just the graphics are 10 times better and they speak English.
Are you coming on soon, sis?
Okay.
I hope so.
I was gonna say, I don't think she's watching my video at the moment. She's getting a glimpse of what this is like. Hey, don't get me wrong, I love the graphics for this game. But I kinda wish that they would allow me to get married in here.
Oh, okay.
Probably gonna eat and do before.
Have you been busy, Sissy?
it to this place. I'm like literally, really.
This
I just
place
teleported there the whole
belongs to
time.
me now.
Oh my god. That would have been so much easier. But sometimes you can't. Sometimes you won't be able to teleport to certain areas, so yes, you will have to travel a little while, but I'll get used to it.
Don't touch the altar! If it gets broken, our troops will vanish. No, I mean... Oh, just don't touch it! They broke it. The Young altar is still intact.
Oh my goodness, dude, I'm back.
I'm back. I need to power my character.
That sucks that you've been busy, sissy. It's understandable though, since mom's really hurt.
I think I should probably just go back to what she had. As much as I hate it, but I'm just going to do it anyway.
You know what?
Lightning and thunder.
The soldiers I created have disappeared? My altar must have been destroyed!
I'm gonna enjoy every moment of it. He was hard, but I learned a trick.
Victory will be remembered forever.
Fine work. You're not too shabby.
Everyone is so busy. They forgot to protect this spot. I suppose I can look after it.
My
turn. Take that area away from them. Everything is mine! 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 Cease your fighting! Yellow turbans! Don't you know your place, vermin?
God, they're trying to blow me up.
You're already dancing in the palm of my hand. My traps will lead you to ruin.
This feels great.
You're doing an excellent job.
Part of your actual group. So I know it's fun.
You're not getting away. This feels great.
Everyone is so busy. They've forgotten to protect this spot. I suppose I can look after it. The heavens have decreed that my time is up. May they continue to smile with kindness upon my brother.
Who do you think you are, disregarding my orders? My plans have been ruined.
Let's see if I can go closer. Nope. Can't go closer.
Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
Yes, your deeds will go down in legend.
I think I managed to get my character when I played as Lupe to like level 50. You can do auto run. It just takes you there and you don't even have to control it. When you first play the game, it's going to give you a tutorial on how to play the game.
You're not getting away! This feels great.
Fine work! You're not too shabby!
This place belongs to me now.
It's also giving me a level up.
This position, not on my watch.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
The days of the Hun are over. Now is the hour of the Yellow Turbans. Observe, infidels, the miracles wrought by the heavens.
We can't fight this strange power. Someone, anyone, take out Shang-Shao.
Because when I first went up against him, it was really hard
Oh, heavens!
to destroy his strength, destroy the weakest. I mean, his power is based on
The altar has been destroyed. Now we will be unable to demonstrate our true might.
Killing me will weaken that power because it's not as strong. Like that.
I can feel my strength fading. Another altar has been destroyed.
Once these are gone, he loses his crown because then he becomes weaker. Especially when you play it first, you don't have that skill. You only have really bad.
That Capturing the enemy's base is the key to defeating them.
No! All my altars have been destroyed! Oh, the strength is draining from my body!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
I mean, you can do a fight, but it'll be a lot harder if you do not break those things.
Never allow it.
I learned hard.
Cheng Zhao, head of the Yellow
I learned the hard way with that.
has been defeated. Justice prevails.
I now claim this land as mine.
What do you want? This is the camp of the Imperial Army. It is unacceptable for mere volunteer troops to set foot in here.
We are here to make a report. We have defeated Zhang Zhao and expelled the Yellow Turbans from this land.
What are you talking about? Stop spouting such patently ridiculous lies. Country bumpkins like yourself could never defeat their leader.
We speak the truth. Our army, led by Master Liu Bei, has defeated Zhang Zhao.
If you still think we're lying, why not ask the soldiers on the front lines?
The army of Liu Bei? Never heard of it. We will confirm the veracity of this report in due course. Until then, you will be given the post of Prefect of Anxi in the Zhongshan Commandery.
I'm back!
So you're Liu Bei, huh? I hear you have the gall to call yourself a relative of the Emperor. Is that right? How dare a mere country peasant claim such a thing? The disrespect is beyond belief. No doubt your claims of defeating the Yellow Turbans are all lies, too.
How he talked to him.
Listen, you!
He's working.
Leave him, Zhang.
They don't bother me.
Master Magistrate, your words are inappropriate and disrespectful.
I think you
tell me honestly, what is it that you want?
You seem like you know the way of the world. I am here to receive an indication of your fealty to your post. I expect a subsidy for the trouble I have taken to come here, a penalty for your disrespect, and an apology for your earlier rudeness.
You mean you want a bribe?
As prefect of this area, all the income I have has been provided by taxes paid by the poor peasants. I cannot simply hand that precious money over to you just to protect my own neck. We suppressed the Yellow Turbans because we believed it would bring peace to the ordinary people. But nothing has changed. Government officials have simply taken over the role of persecutors.
Supposed to go in my mouth, not my teeth.
Then we must simply raise arms once more. I am sure your benevolent spirit has not been extinguished yet, brother.
If it's not enough to pummel the Yellow Turbans,
then we'll simply move on to the magistrates. We'll follow you wherever you go.
Thank you, both of you. The three of us will keep fighting until our dreams are fulfilled.
Picture from the game.
Oh, my husband. It still is.
I'm gonna put my weapons away for the moment.
Revenge is the one thing that guides my every move.
Apparently. Okay, so when you beat the chapter, it takes you back to here. It won't actually let you play through the whole thing. So you have to go to the next chapter and play it. The next chapter. It's not fun. So, I'm gonna be for chapter 1. I might do chapter 2 later. But, you can see these are all the people I have all them unlocked. I have them all unlocked. I still need to unlock these people, but it's not. I got a lot of gym people on, and there's your character right there.
I think what Ralphie should do,
and I need 2 more people.
Redo it, not on free mode, play it all over again.
Well, I can, but you have to be a certain person. You have to play as, I think when I do this again, I have to play as him through the whole story. To unlock all the other people I play. Because I only have,
And by the way, guys, if Bill gets charged, this game will make me fall asleep.
So, that'll be it for this video. If you can like and subscribe to my channel, that would be perfect. Hit the like button down below. This is Ralph